Right, so in today's video we're going to be checking out, should you upgrade that old Kirby bag to a new style? So what we'll do is dive straight into it. Now don't forget, everything used in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Kirby products, and make sure you check out the merchandise down there as well. Right, so in today's video we're going to be checking out, should you upgrade that old Kirby bag? Is it worth it? Right, so alright, we've got the G6. Now this was released in 2001 as you can see, and we've got an original bag on there. Now the question is, over time these bags do get damaged. Obviously there's no damage on this, but I have bought a new one and I will show you the difference between them. But what I'll do is I'll quickly zoom in and I'll show you the damage that does get caused to these bags. Right, so the main areas to get damaged on these, and this has just got a little scuff mark on it. What happens is people tend to rub these against the wall. I don't know how they do that, because if you've got the bumper against your skirting, this doesn't touch the wall if you're going in a straight line. If you tend to come off, then you're going to hit it, but that's what happens. So over time, this tends to rub, and then they end up getting a massive hole there. Now you can't repair these. You could fill it with some hot glue. It doesn't seem to work. I've tried many things to do that and nothing actually works. The only thing you can do is get a new bag. So the other thing, over time people have used the cheaper style bags and it's turning this bag into a filter. So what tends to happen is either these tend to fray, or the dirt tends to get in here, or if people smoke, they've dropped cigarette ash on here and it's just melted little holes in here, or they've left it in the garage and the mice have got it and put little holes in, so you end up replacing them. Now these are really sturdy bags. These bags, they're double lined, they're really thick, and they last a long time if they're looked after. If you're not using the cheap copy bags in there, they work really well. It's not becoming a filtration bag, and they do last a long time. Now the only other issue I've ever had with one is someone's broke the zip. I don't know how you break the zips on them. I've never had one break, but I've had one that I bought that has been broken. I think it's just a bit of, they've been a bit rough and zipped it up really fast and jammed the zip. But if you're careful with these zips, they will last you, well, 20 years plus. Great design. I do like these bags and I think they are awesome and really good quality. Now don't forget, everything used in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Kirby products, and make sure you check out the merchandise down there as well. Well, as you know, Kirby's are built to last, so the bags should last a lifetime. But like I said, you do get a lot of damage from people running it against walls, dropping cigarette ash on it, leaving it in the garage and letting mice get at it. I think that's the only way it can really get damaged. Or using cheap copy filter bags that just leak and then end up turning this into basically a shakeout bag, which they're not designed for. Right, so you might be asking yourself why I've changed the bag when there's nothing wrong with it. The reason I changed the bag was I needed this bag to refurbish another Kirby. I thought, well, I might as well just buy a new bag for this. So I've got the new bag here, and again, I will put links in the description. When you order these, they do not come with that written on it. It's just a blank black top cover that comes with it. Now you can see when we hold them side by side that the design is slightly different. Well, quite a lot different. To me, I've noticed there's more yellow fleck in this than on here, and I just think it's, obviously this is why Kirby designed it. These are coming from Kirby as well. I will put links in the description of where to get them from. They are a really good bag. We'll open it up and have a look inside and see what the comparison is compared to the original bag. But I mean, apart from that, it feels quite sturdy. It's a little bit thinner, so it's a bit like the Centria and the Avalir bags. And when we open it up, you'll see that you might get a little bit more airflow. Now you can buy these complete with the new style mini emptier, or you can just buy the bag. It's entirely up to you. I will put links in the description below for both, so make sure you check them out. And also you can get these for your G3, your G4, even the G5, right up to the Avalir too. So we'll just zoom in and have a look on comparison of the bags. Well, so as we look at the bags, you have got a zip stop, so it'll only zip down so far, and you've got a zip stop at the top, same as you've got on the original bag. And with the original bag, this is a lot thicker, and you've got a nice thick seam there, so you're going to get a little bit more airflow with this one, purely because it's a little bit thinner compared to this one. As we look at the design, like I said, the design is a little bit different. There's a lot more yellow fleck on this than there is on there. This one is purely black, and this one is more a charcoal grey. So I think that's what's going to stand out more, the fact that this is black compared to the original charcoal grey. But other than that, really good bag, really good quality, exactly the same quality as what you get with the Avalir 2 and the Avalir 1. They are exactly the same bags apart from the design. Now we zip that up, it zips up really well, same style zip. See, it's just the colour difference that's not the same. You've got a black as opposed to a charcoal, and then obviously there's more fleck on here than on there. Now as we turn them over, you've got the seams, so you've got the same style seams running down, just a little bit of different design. The only thing I did with mine was I just put a G6 one of these on because you do get a plain black one that comes with it. Right, so this is the G4 version. So this is the original G4 and this is the new G4 bag. As you can see, there's a little bit more sheen on it, obviously because it's new. It's a little more blue compared to like the purpley grey, but it is a pretty close match and it looks fantastic on the machine. Now if we turn it over, it's exactly the same. Obviously the zip is black as opposed to grey. On the top you can see there's no design on there, so there's nothing saying G4 on there. So all I'll do with that is I'll just switch this over and put this top on there. But other than that, it's exactly the same. Bit around the boot, if you look, it's just black as opposed to grey, which it is on the original one. But apart from that, it's double insulated, so it's still got a little second liner in there like the G6 one had. And again, the standard G4 one did have a thicker liner inside, but I think they're well worth it. And don't forget, everything you use in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Kirby products. Make sure you check those out, and the merchandise is listed down there as well. As you can see, you can get replacement bags for your G6, your G3, your G4. I've got the G4 one, and it's a pretty good match to the G4. The G5 is a pretty reasonable match as well. The G3 matches, but you won't have that Generation 3 writ on the bag. So any decals that are actually writ on the bag, you won't have that. You still can get the Avalir 2 and the Avalir 1, and they will have the decals writ on them. Like I said, it's not going to match this G6 perfectly. They are made by Kirby, and there are links in the description below. But in my opinion, they are really good products, worth the money. If your bag is deteriorated, as I said, it's worth investing in a new bag because your machine's going to last you a lifetime. So again, those new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate showing support by slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. So what we'll do is cut to any bloopers, and I'll catch you in the next one. But what I'll do is I'll zoom in, I'll quickly show you that.